Hello, I'm Freelander. Welcome to the Game Trove. Today we are taking a look at Army of Fortune Metaverse. Army of Tactics is what's playing here. Army of Fortune is a game coming next year. And then third-party games also will be added towards the later end of next year is the plan. So this is the AMA that happened yesterday, and I am going through it in bullet point form and hope you enjoy. It was jam packed, and I am loving it. They went at first just a little side fun thing. They went through the games they've been playing. Um, I think it's very good for a team to be playing games other than their own as they're building games, so that they're they don't get too inwardly focused. Uh, as far as like stagnant ideas, like other ideas can force you to really uh, grow your grow your understanding of of what gamers want, of ideas of how. Oh yeah, they beat me there. I was like, is that really enough uh, uh, javelins to win? No, it wasn't. Anyway, so just really good, I think, to keep the ideas flowing. Heroes Radio, the channel is open for anybody to post there. So uh, uh, if you have any sort of skill, if you take a cool screen, even cool screenshots of the game, uh, artwork, videos like I'm doing, audio, uh, if you write short stories or just various any type of thing you're doing in conjunction with the game, that'd be a great spot for it. Now is and they're coming out with a media kit to help us creators create better content, which will be amazing. I recently asked for audio clips of the music from the game because I'm not always in a position where I can have the sound on while playing it. So we'll see what the media kit has to offer. I am super excited on that front. But yes, it's a great time to start whatever endeavor you're doing in connection with the AOF first, because uh, as they grow, you'll grow, and they're trying to enable that to happen steadily and consistently. They've given me a lot of support over the last week in reposting and just hyping up the chatter around my content. So really grateful for that. And if you have skills like that and want to grow a following, now is the time. Feedback channel is wide open, and they are welcoming of feedback, good and bad, um, and especially that can improve the experience for the gamer, because they're in the process of making a great game and they want to make it as good as they can. Same with the ideas channel. I think it's super cool. They've already implemented um, ideas from the community in the past, and this is just a good place to put it. I need to get on there this weekend and write a few ideas, and yeah, it's gonna be cool. Uh, this is all in the Discord, by the way. Links in the description below. Uh, White paper updates are ongoing, so just be aware that you can contribute to that. Um, as far as finding typos, suggestions, and just looking forward to more images on there and stuff. They want to be careful about posting it, because if you post it once in the white paper, people are going to be expecting it. So they are open to collaborations. Please read any game, especially Web3 game, that you know of that would be a good fit as far as same strategic direction and benefit to um, both ecosystems. Reach out to them, reach out to both, and try to connect them. They're looking for them. So, uh, and then other Web3 services, especially in connection with Arbitrum, obviously because that's where AFC is, but maybe other places too. Just be on the lookout for what might be of benefit to the AOF first and the other party too. So, two website is on track for this month. So they're hoping if everything goes smooth, they're hoping to get the website up before the end of the month. Kudos to Coco for working hard on that. So I'm really looking forward to making a video on the website. I like going through content. I love content. Love making it. Love getting it, digesting it, sharing it with others. I really like it. Two major marketing campaigns. First, leading up to the free mint for the commemorative. Oh yeah, that was in Elite Battle. That was fun. Met some bots that day, so that was nice. It feels like free money there to get it from the bots. Um, by the way, not financial advice. None of this is. I'm not sponsored by the team, but I am expecting AFC to reach somewhere in the range of a penny eventually. And so at 9,000 coins profit for an elite match, um, you're talking $90 if you win. If it gets to that price, if you're patient enough to wait for it to go up in price. Right now it's like 23 cents. So for a win, last time I calculated it. But you also have the chance of losing, especially if you, you have a good chance of losing if you're not good at the game yet, or if you come across another person, or if you just have a bad match. Yeah, other people, definitely it's a 50-50 shot whether you'll win with them or not, and the odds go down if you're not as experienced in the game. So anyway, not financial advice, and but during this time, OGs should be getting AFG for burning AFC, so it's not a total waste even if you lose. So that's one thing that helped me dip my toe in the water and do it more and more is it's yeah, and it's just good fun. It's just good fun. All right, it was nerve wracking at first, but it's good fun. Okay, moving on to back to the subject of today, the AMA. AFC balancing. Oh, sorry. So that's the free mint, and it's going. They're going to be marketing that and around and Army of Tactics around that free mint, Army of Fortune, just the ecosystem through early December, and then post mint. So after December, they're going to do a marketing campaign for 3 months post mint, and I'm sure that'll include lead up to closed beta and all that good stuff. Game trailer coming soon. So I think that was later on, or I already covered it. Anyway, um, AFC balancing. So they are very much aware that if you mint a coin forever, then or it emits forever, then eventually it'll be worthless because there'll be infinite number of them for people to grab. So they're going to be doing burning events that will be unscheduled and random, so nobody can front run them, and yeah, just to keep around, I think, 101 billion. I think is the total that they kind of want to keep it around. They think it'll go up then down, kind of ebb and flow, but that'll be the center point, and they're going to try to limit the flow too much. Yeah, he surprised me with that one, coming out with like the highest tier tank in the game at this point. It looks like only the AI has access to the higher island units. I'm just like, let him win that one. Anyway, speaking of, the possibility of an in-game boss is very, very real. So that's an idea they really like. They're really open to the idea board. Like they love the ideas there. Well, they love that there are ideas there, and they go through those ideas. SM goes through. It's part of his job to go through and share them with the dev team and have a talk about them once a week. So keep putting them in there. You just might find yours in the game, and just a really cool mechanism there. There was a lot here. Yeah, weekly team meeting about it. Basic build for Army of Fortune is done. So the basic build is done. They're switching focus to Army of Tactics to make this game a complete game. That's the focus. I'm sure they're still doing a little bit with Army of Fortune, but also, man, a lot to talk about. But also, a lot of the tech in this, a lot of the stuff they're building for this will help Army of Fortune. So it's not like they're completely paused on Army of Fortune. It's just that they want to make this a really good game first, and a complete game. Android this month. So unless something goes terribly wrong, very, very soon, maybe this week, possibly the week after, but that's my thinking on this week. But yeah, very soon, hopefully before the end of the month, if things go well. So really looking forward to that and the influx of players. Hopefully we'll be playing together with the players from Android. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure that's how it works, but I think that's how it works. Asim used to work for Zynga, so that's kind of cool to see. There was a question about Zynga. I forget what it was, but sorry about that. But yeah, I think Zynga is making a Web3 game, and big companies coming in is only good for all the Web3 developers right now. It's undersaturated market. There are so many gamers in the world, and getting them into Web3 is definitely good for everybody in Web3. Especially it's different than Web2 in that Web3 you can actually easily hop from one game to another, and just as long as the games have just a small transaction tax on that, they're benefiting whenever a gamer hops and takes their assets and hops back, and they're more likely to come back to your game, in my opinion, if as they see updates happen and stuff. So before like trap value and stuff, you really had to fight for market share. I think that won't. You'll still have to fight for it, but I don't think it's going to be just a completely different paradigm, and I think it'll be a lot better for developers, especially those that are here now, building and just getting gamers into Web3 is a huge win. How many games in the AOverse? How long is a thread a string? That must be a British expression. I'm American, so. Oh man, I doxed myself. Anyway, yes, I'm not appreciating the SAC protecting me from making money. how dare I make money? Anyway, very annoyed with my government right now. Anyway, I always have to. I've never had to apologize for being an American before, but lately I felt like I have to apologize for being an American. Not good over here. Um, I think Web3 will increase the shelf life of many games. I think it'll just be a different dynamic, and I think there will be pump and dumps, but in the price, and gamers will come and go. But I think shelf life for a lot of games will actually increase with Web3 and the ability to own your assets and um, really showcase your accomplishments in games. I think it'll increase shelf lives of a lot of games. My personal opinion, almost there, guys. Um, they wanna the team has great connections, and they were able to work with Apple versus against Apple, which I think is just a testament to their CEO and connections he has, and the rest of the team, that they're competent, they're strong in that regard, and just bodes well for their future, and their ability to onboard third party games, I think, will be huge. So. Uh, yeah, and every game they onboard is going to use AFC and AFG. So, well, it's going to be part of their ecosystem. Um, so it should benefit AFC and AFG. Um, can't make promises for the team or anything like that, or deals they might make. It just that's the impression I'm getting. And just lastly, we're those who are listening to these AMAs, watching my videos, because I try to grab all the information I can and distribute it to you, um, and just watching. Blink and Frogs AMAs, they'll drop some alpha there sometimes, cryptically usually, but usually there's some little tidbit about Army of Fortune in there. We are the holders of the knowledge, according to Coco, and we will benefit when massive gamers come in and are like, "What's going on?" We know what's going on, and we can let you know. So, all right, that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed, and Freelander.